All right, welcome to the first official hunting video of 2024. That is so crazy to say out loud, but it's real. First hunting episode of 2024 is happening today. I am not carrying a bow though. Today is simply, I want to run with this new camera setup I have. I want to test it. I want to make sure that I like how it's all working, as well as I need to do some camera stuff on public land. But because it's hunting season and I have these cameras where I have them, I need to go in with someone and film them. So Walker should be joining me here shortly. We're gonna walk out, we're gonna adjust these cameras in these places, see if we bump into any deer, see if we see any deer. We're gonna run and gun today, just kind of moving some stuff, but also making an episode. First episode in a long time, got to get used to it again. We're definitely gonna get out muskie fishing, maybe 1-2 more times yet, but ultimately it is officially hunting season here in Wisconsin. I have new binos to test out. I have a new camera set up to run. I have new camera arms. I got all kinds of new fun gear to use, and we're gonna use them. Whoa, jeez. And we're gonna use them today. So we're gonna get out here. We're gonna make some adjustments. We're gonna scout a little bit, see where the woods are at the moment, and get hunting. All right, you're good. Hold this roll. That should be good. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Camera on a stick for public land. Looks like it's gonna work. It's pointed pretty good. We've had a lot of deer in this spot, in this crossing, and I want to know when the bucks start coming around in this spot. We had a giant on this camera when it was just a normal trail camera, but the fog was so bad on the lens, you could just see the rack moving around. I'm hoping this one's a little bit better. It's a different camera than we had here before, so fingers crossed we can get some good deer on it. That looks like a deer.
Big bright thing in the middle?
No, dark thing back there. Nope, just a shadow. God, I can't wait till some of this starts falling off and wilting over. It's gonna be awesome. Fresh rubs right there. Well, I found a buck bed. Walker's no longer with me. He's gonna head out to his tree stand, which obviously don't blame him for that. I'm coming in because I have an extra cell cam set up to get out, and I'm just kind of making my way through, trying to find some spots to maybe either A, get up in a tree, or B, just get a camera where I know there'll be info. And on both sides of this, you know, what you see behind me here and over here, like maybe you can see that way, it's all field. This is a little tree grove right in the middle of two big fields that's connecting some ag field to some bedding. So I popped in here because I saw a trail coming out, and there's a bed there. I think there's a bed up in there too. So I kind of just want to get a camera pointed right here because there's a trail that comes in this way, there's a trail that comes in this way. So we get some good info from right here. Well, there we are. We got the camera set up. I'm super happy about this spot. Like I said, I thought there was a bunch of beds in here. There's only the one and two. There's only 2 beds in here, which personally, I'm glad that that's what I found. Then there's not a whole bunch of beds in here. I truly believe that this will be a mature buck, or maybe 2 mature bucks together, and that bachelor group's gonna break up. And I know why they're laying in here, because it's 85 degrees right now, and it's cool. It's cool down here in this bottom. So early season like this, that's something I always look for. They're gonna be down in the bottoms. You know, don't completely ignore wind tendencies or anything like that, but more often than not, those deer are going to be laying where it's cool, and right in here is so cool. And this specific bed, right now he can see out over here and the wind's coming over his back. So he might come back here tonight, I'm not sure, but either way, we got this camera out. I'm actually getting excited to go do some deer hunting. Usually early season, I'm not that excited. It's just more of a, I want to get out, test all my equipment and stuff. But right now, I am absolutely loving the idea of getting out in the woods. But either way, let's get out of here before he comes back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end this episode. Only episode in a while, but we got a lot going on around here, so I'm doing what I can when I can, trying to enjoy myself, getting the bow dialed in. We're doing some stuff behind the scenes and stuff, but ultimately I just want to end by saying, go get out in the woods, make sure you enjoy your seasons, make sure you find ways to have fun, don't take it too seriously, and have a blast out there in the woods. I will say, I was standing in that little bedding area, and I've had that buck quite a few times right there, so I nailed it on the predictions there. He showed up that night. Well, it was technically the next morning, but he showed up that night, he showed up 2 nights later, and he showed up again last night. So he's around. It's not the one I'm after out there, but if he walks by, hopefully we get some awesome footage of him. Hopefully I can get out hunting soon. Haven't had the ability to, and I don't have it on the calendar yet. Looks like I won't be getting in the woods till October. I might pop out and follow someone else, that might happen, but as far as my hunting goes, maybe not until October. But either way, quick little episode update with hopefully little tidbits of advice for you guys. Find those cold areas, find the water on these hot days in the early season, and hopefully you find success. But either way, this is where I leave you guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, see you in the woods.